Hey guys, it's Sarah. So if you've seen my channel from the past few videos I posted, I went to Vietnam and yeah, it was a really good time. I really enjoyed myself and yeah, so today I'm gonna be sharing a reflection, I guess, about Vietnam. So yeah, I got sick on day 2 and day 3 and day 4. So reflections, even though I was sick, it wasn't food poisoning, it was just common cold, I think. Like, I probably caught it from someone on a plane or something. So it wasn't like food poisoning. Yeah, so my takeaway from Vietnam is that, oh my gosh, the traffic. Oh, the traffic in Vietnam is, wow, like I could barely cross the road. I was like terrified for my life. I was like, do I cross now? When there are like cars, like no one will stop for you. You just gotta cross the road and like cross it. So I was just like, okay, so I just walked across the road, almost got hit by a motorcyclist who was like swerving to avoid me, but then I froze and yeah, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Like, it was so interesting, like, yeah, cause I live in a country where, you know, traffic lights, I do jaywalk, but I'm terrified of jaywalking, which is why I always take the route where I don't have to jaywalk the most. And yeah, I really think Vietnam, like, okay, I don't know if it's a good thing, but Vietnam helped me like be less afraid of jaywalking. Is that even a good thing? I don't know, but thank you. Appreciate. But yeah, so traffic was so different and so interesting, and I was like, oh wow, this is cool. And there were shops like everywhere with people selling, like, I'm pretty sure they're fake stuff. I bought a new can, it's right here. It was like $10 in my country, whereas I would have spent like 70 on my current bag, which was bought from UK. Yeah, my relative bought from UK and it was so expensive there, and like, yeah, it's so much cheaper there, and whoa, love it. Although like some of the fake stuff, like the hoodies, they were so huge. They were like size L, so I couldn't fit. Okay, yeah, that part of Vietnam was cool. So the like shops that sold fake stuff that were all the same kind from the same manufacturer, but they were so cool. I went to like Vietnam. I went to Hanoi and I went to Ninh, and like shops at the two places were selling the exact same thing from the same manufacturer. And yeah, so it just depends on which shops you want to go. You're supposed to like bargain and stuff, because I come from a country that has no bargain culture, so the price is there, you pay it or you don't pay it and you leave. So yeah, it was really interesting. They were really not open to bargaining. We didn't even manage to make a deal at all. So apparently I read on a blog that says that they are very like open to like their own people bargaining, but with Westerners, like people from tourists from overseas, not so much. Which is why like I didn't really get a bargain, even though I bought like multiple quantities of a certain item. Like, there was no discount or anything because they were just very harsh on us, seeing as we were English speaking. And yeah, so got quite a lot of confused shopkeepers asking if I was from China, asking if I was from Taiwan. My parents were like speaking a dialect because they didn't want them to hear, because they were trying to like bargain. So they were guessing Hong Kong, they were guessing everywhere. Everyone there was basically a Westerner. So I went to this tourist town called Ninh, and I was so confused because I didn't see a single tourist there who was of Asian descent. Like, we were the only ones. We were the only, yeah, Chinese ones. We were the only Asian tourists there. Everyone else was either like Vietnamese or Westerners. So I went to Ninh and the scenery was like amazing. Like, it was good, and I really love nature, and we went on a boat ride and it was so cool and I loved it. I wish I went to like Halong Bay and did like a canoeing tour, which my friend did. That would be so cool. Yeah, but anyway, you know, we are not supposed to like row the boat, but my whole family was just, I don't know, we were just feeling sporty that day, so I was like, and yeah, so we got there like really fast, and then the person, like the auntie who was helping us row the boat, she was like, no, stop, too fast. So it was really cute, because at the end she like just gave up on rowing. She like stepped back, she folded her arms, she just drank water, she's like, and then we're just like rowing the boat. We're like, yeah, so that was fun, it was interesting, and yeah, really love Vietnam as a whole. I want to go back and buy more elephant pants. They were so cheap and they were so good. I love it. Going to Thailand at the end of this year, so I have more elephant pants. Just let us keep up with the bright lights. Vietnamese food was so good. Like street food. It wasn't even like dirty at all or anything. Yeah, like I ate so much street food there and I loved it. Like, yes. So to summarize, I really love Vietnam. There were a lot of like cultural differences, I guess. The people were really nice and really friendly. They were so nice, and the hotels, like they all had like a standard thing. I don't know if it was just the hotels I went to, but like even in Ninh, Binh and in Hanoi, like they were the same. They were so like courteous, and they were like concerned about like how do you find this hotel, any feedback. Like during breakfast time, they'll come down and ask us. They'll be like, hey, so how's the food, how's like everything, have you enjoyed your stay, do you want some recommendations? So yeah, I thought that was like really cool of the hotels, but maybe it's just the hotels that I went to, I'm not sure. So yeah, I really love that. Really love how hospitable they were, and yeah, the local people also, the ones at the like who were selling street food, they were so nice and so friendly, and the food was so good. Have I said that? The souvenirs and everything is so, yeah, really loved Vietnam and I want to go back again. It was only 4 days 3 nights. I should have went like far longer, but I had school. I was skipping school for it. It was worth it, yes. And basically I loved Vietnam. So yeah, that's the end of my reflection, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and comment below anything about Vietnam or anything, I don't know, just comment. And I love you guys. I said that already, and I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Bye.